Okay. Hi, my name is Evan, and I will explain the part one of the PIA. The topic of the PIA is the columnar shape of the apple trees. So let's start with the introduction. Apples are uh, one of the most popular fruits around the world. It is consumed mostly everywhere, and in Mexico it represents around 3% of the total fruit production. So therefore the importance of the improvement of this culture. So Mexico is not able to satisfy the demand of the apples by itself. So most of the time, Mexico end up buying the absent apples from another countries. And to increase the production of the apples and solve this problem, we propose the application of the columnar tree shape. So how can we produce a columnar tree shape? This is by genetic modification, and it consists in the overexpression of the MD-DOX-CoA gene, which regulate the concentrations of gibberellin. The gibberellin is a hormone that regulates the level of ramifications of the trees and plants in general. So let's talk about more about the MD-DOX-CoA gene. This gene is responsible for the columnar tree shape. And how can a gene do that? So as I say, the MD-DOX-CoA gene regulates the gibberellin, which regulates the level of ramification. So the MD-DOX-CoA gene produces a chemical compound that metabolize the gibberellin, and so we can produce the columnar tree shapes. So when we overexpress the MD-DOX-CoA gene, the concentration of gibberellin in the plants will be less, and so we can produce this particular shape of the tree. But why do we change the shape of the tree? Why do these particular modifications in the genes of the apple? So why not just modify the plant to just produce more apples per tree? So by changing the shape of the tree, we are able to plant more trees per area. So as we can see in the image on the left, it is a wild type apple tree. So as we can see, it takes a lot of space just for one tree, whereas right, 4 columnar apple trees can occupy the same space as a wild type. So that is why we choose to do these modifications to solve the problem of the demand of apples in Mexico. So how do we do it? First things first, to make the columnar gene, as I say, we need to overexpress this gene to produce this chemical compound that metabolize the gibberellin, and so we can produce this particular shape. So this is the part one of this was the part one of the presentation of the PIA. The second part will be presented by my friend Antonio, but for my part is this that will be all for my part, and thanks for the attention. Goodbye. So let's end up the presentation here. Thank you so much, and see you next time.